There's this lie that says that we have time because time is something that we've always had, that we don't realize how valuable time is. A lot of you know this, but I need you to understand this. You don't have time. You don't have next year. You don't have next month. You don't have tomorrow. All you have is right now. And just to be real with you, you have to understand this, that forever comes with an expiration date. At some point, forever is going to come to an end. You don't have forever with your loved ones. You don't have forever with your mom. You don't have forever with your dad. You don't have forever with your kids. You don't have forever with your friends. You don't have forever. Even though it might seem like you have a long time, time is just a thing that we think we can control. But no matter how much money you have, no matter how much power you have, time is something that you can't buy or control or stop. Time is something you can't get back. Once it's gone, it's gone. I need you to understand that you're not going to get more minutes at some point in your life. If you look around right now in your life, all your loved ones, maybe it's your household, maybe it's your friends, there's going to come a time when you live without them, or they're living without you. There's going to come a time when you don't have a chance to create another memory. You don't have a chance to say I'm sorry. You don't have a chance to make it right. And the more that we don't understand that, the more we waste our minutes with those that we love, or we waste our minutes in our own life with our dreams, the more we're going to live and regret. The question I have for you is, how are you spending your time? If you took inventory of your life right now, what would your lifetime say? How much time have you spent on things that don't matter? How much time have you spent on things you can't control? How many minutes have you wasted in your life? How many minutes have you wasted in your life? How many minutes have you wasted in your comparison? And what has that done for you? How many minutes have you looked out and compared your life and you wish that you had what they had? It made you less appreciative for what you actually have. How many minutes have you spent in procrastination instead of actually elevation? Where you told yourself that you next week and next year, or next time, or tomorrow, and it's going to come to a point that some of us are so addicted to our tomorrows that will become a point when tomorrow doesn't come. How many minutes have you spent in minding other people's business instead of your own? How many minutes have you spent in pain instead of power? How many minutes have you spent in blame instead of responsibility. The more minutes you waste on the things that don't bring you peace, on the things that don't bring life into your life, on the things that don't matter, you are setting yourself up to live a future in regret. And when you get to 80 and 70 and 90 years old, you realize that, man, I can't make certain things right anymore. Don't get to the end of your life to realize you wasted your life. You have a choice right now, in this moment. And no, you don't need a new year. Your new year is today. Your new year is right now. Your new year is this moment. You have to make a decision to no longer waste your life. Go create the moments that last forever, because they turn into precious memories. Go love on your loved ones. Go do the things in your heart that you want to do. Go give your gifts to the world, because it will come a time when forever reaches its expiration date. It will come a time when there's no more chances to make it happen. I'm not trying to put fear in your heart, but what I'm doing today is putting reality in your mind. Every second you spend in wasting minutes, I want you to spend 10 minutes in purposeful minutes. So every second you spend in comparing your life, I want you to spend 10 minutes in appreciating your life. Every minute you spend on doing things that don't matter, that don't help your life, that don't bring you peace, that don't bring calm to your soul, that don't bring greatness into your life, I want you to spend 10 minutes at least on the things that truly matter. I want you to refocus your life to get the most out of your life. And you don't have time. And I'm not trying to say that to make you panic. I'm not saying those words to create unnecessary anxiety in your life. But I am trying to create healthy urgency. The urgency to do what you know in your heart you've been called to do. The urgency to answer the call that God has put in your life. The urgency to go for that dream. The urgency to rekindle that relationship. The urgency to let go of toxic things in your life. The urgency to love on your loved ones. The urgency to spend more time with your kids. More time with your mom. More time with your dad. More time with your grandparents. I'm making this video today to push you to have healthy urgency in your life, because there will come a time when there's no more time left.